Do you actually know if your dog is enjoying that head scratch or are they just tolerating it? We've all been there. Your dog is lying on the rug looking adorable and your first instinct is to reach down and start petting them. You see a tail wag, maybe a lean in, and you assume everything is perfect. You're showing them love and they're soaking it up, right? But behind that sweetness, there is a complex neurological threshold that most owners miss entirely. While dogs are often seen as love sponges who want endless attention, they actually have silent expectations about how, where, and for how long they are touched. If you've ever had your dog suddenly get up and walk away, or yawn and look at the floor while you're petting them, you've likely broken a rule you didn't even know existed. Today we are diving into the 3-second rule. It is the most powerful tool for checking if your dog actually wants more interaction or if you're accidentally betraying the trust they've placed in you. We will explore the science of petting-induced overstimulation, why your dog's version of a handshake must come first, and how giving them the power to say no will actually make them choose you more. 1. The biological threshold, when love becomes static. To understand why we need the 3-second rule, we have to look at the skin. Your dog's body is loaded with nerve endings. While the sources note that dogs generally enjoy long strokes down the back and find comfort in being held, unlike many cats, they still possess a neurological limit. In the world of animal behavior, there is a phenomenon called petting-induced overstimulation. This is the moment when a physical sensation shifts from being pleasant to feeling like static or even physical irritation. Imagine someone rubbing the same spot on your arm for 10 minutes. Eventually, it stops feeling like a massage and starts feeling unbearable. Most owners pet their dogs the same way they'd wash a car, consistent, heavy, and repetitive. But your dog doesn't process touch as a chore, they process it as a social conversation. When you cross that sensory threshold, your dog isn't being moody if they snap or walk away, they are simply telling you that their nervous system has reached its limit. The 3-second rule is the only way to listen to that limit before it's too late. 2. How to perform the 3-second rule. The rule is simple, yet it's something only a tiny percentage of owners actually do. The next time you are petting your dog, I want you to try this. Pet them for exactly 3 seconds. Stop. Pull your hand back a few inches. Wait. This 3-second pause is a question in dog language. You are asking, do you want me to continue? According to research into pet attachment, when you stop, your dog will do one of two things. If they move closer, nudge your hand with their nose, or lean their weight into you, they are giving you a green light. But if they stay still, look away, or take a deep breath and settle into a nap, they are saying, I'm finished for now. Important note. While the following body language signals are inspired by the silent warnings described in the sources for cats, the specific interpretations for dogs, like whale eye or lip licking, are based on general canine behavior research outside of the provided sources and should be verified independently. By using this rule, you go from being someone who imposes affection to someone who asks first. Dogs, like the cats mentioned in the sources, value autonomy above almost anything else. When you give them the choice to walk away, they learn that being near you doesn't mean losing control. If you're starting to realize that your dog's distanced behavior might actually be a request for more respect, hit that like button and subscribe. We're here to help you understand the instinctual language your dog is speaking every day so you can build a bond that is 10 times stronger than anything you could force. 3. The handshake before the hug. One of the biggest mistakes owners make is skipping the greeting ritual. Think about how you greet your dog when you walk into a room. Do you just reach down and start petting their head? In the animal world, this is incredibly jarring. For a bonded pet, every interaction should start with their nose. Scent is their primary way of processing safety. When you reach straight for the head, you are bypassing their security check. The daily habit you should adopt is extending one finger first. Hold it a few inches from their nose and let them come to you. This exchange of scent is the feline and canine version of a handshake. It says, I know you, you're safe. Only once they've acknowledged your hand should you proceed to pet them, and even then you should start the 3-second timer. 4. Reading the silent warnings. Your dog is talking to you throughout every petting session, but they aren't using words. They are using micro-movements. In the sources, we see that a cat's twitching tail or flattened ears are clear signs of stress. In dogs, the signs are different, but the internal stress is the same. Watch for these red flags during your 3-second pauses. The yawn. If your dog yawns while you are petting them, it's often a calming signal used to de-escalate tension. Looking away. If they break eye contact and look at the wall or the floor, they are asking for space. Licking lips. This is often a sign of mild anxiety or a please stop request. The slow blink. While a slow blink in cats is a kiss of trust in both species, a soft gaze and a slow blink indicate they are relaxed and open to connection. If you ignore these signs and keep pushing for a cuddle, you are teaching your dog that their signals mean nothing. Over time, they might stop trying to communicate with you altogether and just withdraw. They don't stop loving you, but they stop trusting your hands. 5. The secure base and the power of walking away. Why is the 3-second rule so emotionally loaded? Because of attachment theory. Studies from Oregon State University and the University of Lincoln show that dogs form a secure attachment with their owners, much like human infants. In this bond, the owner is a safe base. When your dog knows you are a predictable source of safety, they can fully let their guard down. However, predictability requires consistency. If you are sometimes gentle and sometimes overbearing, if you sometimes respect their space and sometimes scoop them up just because they look cute, you become unpredictable. And in the animal world, unpredictable means unsafe. By using the 3-second rule, you are becoming a consistent partner. You are proving that you are a person who asks first. The owners whose dogs follow them everywhere and never want to leave their side are usually the ones who let their dog walk away every single time they want to. That isn't distance, it's the deepest form of trust you can offer. Conclusion: the choice to connect. The next time you're sitting on the couch and your dog curls up next to you, try the 3-second rule. Don't feel rejected if they don't ask for more. Instead, celebrate the fact that they felt safe enough to tell you they were finished. When you give your dog the power to say no, you are making it safe for them to say yes. You are moving your relationship from one of obedience to one of genuine preference. Your dog doesn't want an owner who sees them as a toy. They want a partner who meets them as an equal presence. They want to know that in this big, loud, blurry world, your hands are the one thing they can always trust. If this video changed the way you're going to pet your dog tonight, tell me in the comments, how did they react to your first 3-second pause? And if you want to learn more about the silent ways your dog is trying to protect you while you sleep, check out our video on the bodyguard instinct right here. Because to your dog, you aren't just an owner. You are their safe place. You are home. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.